I held my tongue for so long I forgot how to let go. Just back and forth battles born from internal conversations with my mother's echo. I was a star till she heckled my shine. Now I don't shed light on anything at all. We stopped arguing when I stopped telling her how she made me feel. Instead of fighting to fix fissure in our broken home, I just left home, I ran away. Both stuck to my bosom, my waiting heartbeat and my abandonment issues. I acclimatized to the journey while I give my sister some more abandonment issues. When she was up to my knees, it was my worst nightmare to see these cycles repeat. But now she's 15, and the wheels on the broken bus haven't stopped going round and round. But I've stopped between stops, somewhere on the border between trying to be her brother bigger and her father figure, but failing at both. Stretched too thin across saltwater seas, and I can't swim, but I float water. Please don't drown me. I might be saying this clumsily, but sometimes I think she would have been better off if I had custody. And that's just how I feel about it. So if I think I could have done a better job, why didn't I? Why don't I? Why won't I? Why am I so focused on I, like a staring contest with a mirror and an eye patch? I tell myself I'm her brother, not her dad. But at times I speak to her as if I'm her dad, not her brother. It's a complex, I suppose. You know how the story goes. Oldest child in a single parent home, not enough power, too much responsibility, privy to too many problems, keeper of too many secrets, depended on too many times and for too many things, being forced to grow up too fast, but always feeling like you're not growing fast enough. Like the beanstalk is ahead of you, and it's gonna reach the golden goose before you can say ducker last time. Steady moving in circles, it's a cycle. Caught between my house and a hard place. It's been a catch-22 since 21. Since 19. Since 9. So what kind of brother am I? If I can't even give her the little life I had. A few years ago, mine died. So not just hers. Now I've got to be my dad. And my mum only just met her dad. So in ways, I've always been hers too, and I'm struggling. This world is little London, and there's a shortage in police. So I'm having to play good cop and bad cop. Which wolf do you feed? The job isn't well received, so sometimes I starve them both. I hope one day she understands. I swear most jarring thing about looking for something is knowing it's somewhere. Where art thou, paradise? Why are you paradise? Why aren't you something else? Existence is a fickle thing, a question, a perfect problem with no answer, perspective. I know paradise is a place on this planet. I just haven't found it yet. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Maybe I'm not looking at all. Maybe I don't think I deserve to find. Maybe I'm paused by penance, paying karma what I owe for all the evil I've done. Maybe I'm too hard on myself. Maybe redemption shouldn't be self-inflicted. Maybe. When my sister was 9, I told her she was fat. When my cousin wasn't settling into college, my aunt asked me to talk to him and I didn't. When my dad was dying, I didn't, I wouldn't, I could have, I didn't pay him as much attention as I should have. Now my sister has a weight problem I haven't the heart to access. My cousin's looking at jail time. My dad is dead. Maybe these things would have always happened and had nothing to do with me. Maybe they wouldn't have, and maybe they did. So, do I deserve to be loved? Do I deserve to love myself? Just some questions I ask myself. I know nightmares are no excuse not to dream. That's why I'm always half asleep, never less than half in pain. I wonder when it was I first told myself I deserved it. Inaction is an action in of itself. Doing nothing is my biggest sin. I'm sorry if I've hurt you. Thank you.